down on Fremont Street. We booked the cheapest room we could get at the D for the night. Now, they didn't have any kings available, so we just ended up getting a 2 queen. We don't normally do that, but it was available right now. We didn't want to wait. The art's pretty neat. We have not just one, but 2 queen beds. Maybe we'll have to split up tonight. Our view is okay. We're on a higher floor. You can see the back of the Golden Nugget, the teeny tippy top of Circa. So the bathroom's actually pretty legit, to be totally honest. The sink and everything looks brand new, pretty renovated. The shower's really decent. Like, as far as like the rest of the room, the bathroom's pretty legit. Not unhappy about it. First impressions, I'm a little surprised at how bare bones this is, especially because the price point at this hotel is more than some of the other Fremont ones. Obviously, we've never stayed here before, so we're still kind of excited to see what else they have. I really want to go get something to eat soon. There's the pool to check out. I have been in this casino and it's a lot of fun, so there's plenty to show you. There are 3 restaurants only here at the D. Andiamo Steakhouse for dinner. There is a coffee shop at the D for coffee, and American Coney Island chili dogs, which is where we decided to go for lunch. This place is open 24 hours a day, and they do cheap hot dogs here. We got 2 Coney dogs, beef chili cheese hot dogs for $4.50, cheese fries $3.90. Cheap, quick option. Let's see how it is. It's pretty good. Cheese fries are awesome too. Food hit the spot, not gonna lie. It was really decent. Now, I'm gonna show you the big advantage and the best thing really about being at the D on Fremont. So if you're staying at the D, you are literally right in the center of Fremont Street. You're in one of the best locations on Fremont you can be. There is so much to see and do down here. We don't normally come down here during the day, so we thought we would come and check out the vibe. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's Halloween. So we got some supplies for Halloween later tonight. Nighttime on Fremont is always a blast. Fremont during the day is a place. So it's time to go check out the pool here at the D. I know nothing about it. I've heard nothing about it. We're gonna go see what it looks like. Made it down to the pool at the D. I am surprised. This is probably one of the smallest pool areas I've ever seen. That being said, I mean, it goes to 5 feet. It feels pretty good. It's not that bad. One perk to staying here at the D, though, is that you do have access to Stadium Swim at Circa. Circa made kind of a day club / sports viewing area out of their pool called Stadium Swim. It is 21 and up only, so if you are under 21, you're out of luck, but it is a nice perk to being here at the D, and I definitely think you would enjoy that if you go over there.
I was at a party.
Okay, before I start though, serious question, Mr. Ruby. Do I look like The Rock in that picture where he's wearing that fanny pack?
Right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was at a party.
Finished up at the pool, it is time to get some dinner. We walked 1 block over into Fremont East District, and we are having a real treat. We are going to park on Fremont. I have mentioned this place a dozen times to you guys, but I've never shown it to you guys in a video before. Okay, we got seated. Absolutely make sure you sit on the back patio. This place is especially gorgeous at night. Seriously, the lighting is so beautiful. They have a great cocktail list here, and they have an extensive beer list, lots of ciders. I am having the unicorn. It's kind of like a cross between a mule and a mojito. Really excellent. Their cocktails here are all great. They even have ones to share that come in like a giant flamingo. We typically like to share small plates here, even though they do have a full menu with burgers and fries and stuff. Let me show you what we got. So these are the garbage fries, runny egg, chips, avocado, and then Nashville chicken bites, which looks spicy and delicious. There's a little slaw underneath and a pickle. Also, they do make the garbage fries vegan for my vegan friends, but our food looks amazing. Obviously, the portion's large enough for us to split. We are gonna enjoy this and then take you to show you a secret spot. Kind of fun. Wee. Wee. All right, guys, it's Halloween. We are getting ready to go down to Fremont Street. It's a huge party right now. We can hear it from the windows. We're gonna go down and party, probably go to bed super late.
You trigger the story that you are about to be told took place in the holiday worlds of old. I'd say worlds of old. 'Twas a long time ago. Longer now than it seems. I'd say worlds of old. Longer now than it seems. I'd say.
Oh, good morning, you guys. It's time to get up. Okay. Bear with me, I'm a little tired. It's so loud on Fremont, and you can hear everything in this room. I do not know how people get any sleep in here. I definitely didn't. But the show must go on. First, we absolutely need to get a little bit of coffee in us. So we're gonna go head down to the coffee shop and get some there. Luckily, checkout is at noon here, so we have a little bit more time. All right, guys, stopped and got ourselves some breakfast. So the coffee shop at the D has great prices. $2.50 for this cup of coffee, and then a breakfast sandwich was $5. And these are huge. I got bacon, egg, and cheese. Really good. We actually found the perfect place to stop and enjoy our breakfast out here on the view deck. So you can only take an escalator up. You have to walk through the casino to go back down, which is tricky of them. We're gonna enjoy some coffee, and then I think it'll be time for me to give you guys my final thoughts. Let's start by talking about room and price. So this room normally is like between $50 to $70 all together during the week. It can go as high as above 100. Weekends it can be more. We actually paid quite a bit more to stay here because it is Halloween weekend. The room isn't bad. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just the most bare hotel room we've ever stayed in. The bathroom was good. I did really like the bathroom. The shower's nice. And the toiletries, the Bath & Body Works toiletries were great. So that was a good positive. The room's just plain. It's not even the decor. I don't care about that. There was just things that I felt like were lacking. The pool, the little pool is fine. I wish they had a couple more chairs. There's nothing wrong with it. And to have access to Stadium Swim is fantastic. Fremont doesn't have as many amazing pools unless you're at the Nugget. Location, you're under the dome, which is, great and not great. I am shocked at how loud it was up here. We're on the 19th floor. We're pretty high up. I was not expecting it to be as loud as it was. It was incredibly loud. Let me know in the comments if you guys have stayed at the D and if you notice it being really loud or not, because for us it was loud. I also didn't realize they have a McDonald's here. We went and got McDonald's really late last night before going to bed. That's a great cheap option if you're hungry and you just need something quick. The casino is great. I do think that's the main reason a lot of people stay here is it's a fun casino. The bars are so lively. There are so many people hanging out in Bar Canada and the View Bar. I mean, it's 10 in the morning and people are already down there hanging out, watching sports, drinking, partying. It's great. It's a great atmosphere. Those are my thoughts. Overall, it was a fine stay. Just some pros and cons as usual. I hope that this was helpful for you guys. If you did like it and you're new, I have a ton of videos on downtown Fremont. There's gonna be more to come. If you like Vegas content, consider hitting subscribe. And hopefully I will see you guys all in the next one.